What's going on, everybody, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're gonna be covering why does beef tallow help my son heal his eczema. Next, we're gonna show you the back end operation of our kitchen, how we cook things, the ingredients that we make, give you a behind the scenes look. But first and foremost, right now it is about 5:45 in the morning. We have a 3.5 mile easy run to get after. Once we get done with that, we have to get the kids up, make food, get them ready for school, and get them out the house so we can go to the kitchen and start making some tallow. So I'm gonna crush this run. It's gonna be a good day. Let's go. So that's 2 miles down. I'm filming while doing this, so my minute per mile pace is a little messed up because of that. But right now we're sitting at 11 minutes, 20 seconds, minute per mile pace, finishing up the last of this 3.5 mile run. Something I've been thinking about is how much I used to hate running. About 5 weeks ago, my sister called me after having her second baby and asked me if I would join her on a 10K race. And out of support, of course, I said yes. Although I was dreading it. Was not a fan of running. And I remember when I started training 5 weeks ago, I used to run 1 mile, 2 miles, and I felt like I was in this prison of like, when's this gonna be done? And now I feel like I've broken out of that prison where this is normal. This is the status quo. And so I think that's cool. Alright, so this is where all the magic happens. We make grass-fed, grass-finished beef tallow products. Everything is small batch, and we keep it simple. We use all organic ingredients. Everything here is edible. And today we're going to be making our Rose Tallow Scrub. Now, we also have a peppermint scrub, which smells like mint chocolate chip. It's amazing. The rose as well smells amazing. And the scrub is something that I'm going to want to use after like my long run this morning. I'm covered in sweat, snot, all over my body, and I'm just dirty. So the scrub helps me get all the dead skin cells, all the junk off of my skin. What's amazing about the scrub is we built in a moisturization formula inside. So as it's exfoliating your skin and getting all the crap off, it's also moisturizing your skin and protecting it. Has grass-fed finished beef tallow inside of it, so you get all the great vitamins, omega acids, and stearic acids as you do with our moisturizer. Now, when you get out of the shower, you're gonna notice your skin is very soft, very silky, very smooth. You don't have to use a moisturizer after using the scrub, but I'm a snob, and I just love how our moisturizer feels on my skin after a warm shower, especially after using the scrub. I just feel like it glides on a lot easier. Now, first things first, I want to answer the big question that I always get at every single market. Why is beef tallow so great for my skin? Now, in order to answer that question, I have to share a story with you because none of Organic Urban Steader's beef tallow products would exist had our son not had a major problem. Since he was 5 months old, and today he's going to be 7 in just a few months, my son struggled with extremely bad eczema. He would get outbreaks on his face, his chest, his arms, his knees, his belly, just all over his body. And it was very damaging for him. Now, as any first-time parent in the beginning of our journey at 5 months old, we went to our parents. We asked them for advice. They said, go to the doctor. And so we went to the doctor. The doctor put him on steroid, topical, prescribed medication. And we tried that for, I don't know, maybe 3 months or 6 months. And we just noticed that nothing was working. He would complain every time we would apply it that his skin was burning. So from there, we started to take kind of some research into our own hands. As we continued researching, we learned about gut health and how gut health has a lot to do with our overall health. And our skin is our largest organ on our body. Getting your gut health under control, you can see a lot of great positive impacts on your skin. So we started to switch out seed oils and we started to cook with beef tallow. And as we learned more about beef tallow, we learned that there's this rich history of beef tallow being used as skin health. It goes back to kings and queens, Egyptians, Native Americans. Beef tallow has always been something that humans have used to regulate their pH, their oil production, and their overall skin health. And so we decided to make a formula and apply it to our son. Over 7 days, the biggest thing that we noticed was he was no longer scratching his skin. And he was able to sleep through the night, which was huge because he was A, catching up on his sleep, but B, giving his skin a chance to heal. Over 30 days, what we saw blew us away. All of his red marks, the inflammation that was causing all of his itchiness were completely gone. We gave the product to some of our friends who had children with similar symptoms. It helped their kids, and we realized that this was something that we could use to help a lot of people. From there, I mean, the rest is really just history. We've been making this product for 1.5 years. Our son, Paxton, has not had any issues with his eczema outbreaks in that time. And so the biggest reason why beef tallow is so amazing for your skin is because it mimics our skin so closely. So with beef tallow, you naturally get vitamin A, B, D, E, F, and K. You also get omega acids and stearic acids. Now, all of this stuff makes up our skin naturally. So we don't need to add anything chemical-based or synthetic-based to the product because tallow carries what your skin already wants and needs. Because of this, it absorbs to the bottom layer of the skin. This is called skin sebum. Now, skin sebum is responsible for pH balance and oil production in the skin. And so tallow helps regulate all of that stuff. And as you use this product, you'll notice that it is not greasy and your skin feels soft, silky, and smooth. So with all that said, let's get started on making some tallow scrub. So it's a full team effort. Yeah. Labeling up the Rose Tallow Scrub.
It's like bedtime.
Beautiful labels. So here is the final product of the tallow scrub that we made today. So this is made with grass-fed, grass-finished beef tallow and all organic ingredients. It's amazing for exfoliating your skin. It's also amazing at moisturizing your skin. I promise you, you will come out of the shower feeling unlike anything else in this entire world. So if you guys want to get your hands on this, click the link in the description down below. You can get a 20% discount code for your first time purchase. We also have subscription options that give you 40% off as well. But with all that said, I've got to start cooking dinner and get the kids to the park to let out some energy before bedtime. So thanks for watching the video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.